Hi. In this video today, I'm going to take you through two really important things that you need for your shower that I didn't have when I first got nephrostomy tubes. They're really important. You need them for showering. They're not expensive, but I think they're an excellent addition to your shower, an excellent addition to your life if you need them for, or you have nephrostomy tubes. Okay, come with me now. I'm going to show you. Hi. Oh, you're here. Okay. I'm back here now in the shower, but you know what? I forgot to put my birthday suit on, so I'm all ready to go here. I'm in the shower. Let me go get my birthday suit on, and I will be right back. Because you can't shower without your birthday suit on. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm in my birthday suit. This is as close as you're going to get to my birthday suit since I'm on steroids and chemotherapy, and my body's in no shape to be showing you the real birthday suit. So this is going to be pretend birthday suit I'm in right now. As you can see, I have my tubes very unsafe right now. They're not pinned to my body. Okay, so I'm always very careful. Even now, folks, I'm always terrified walking with not pinned. I don't want to hook them on anything. I'm going to step out my tub right here very carefully. Notice I have my two tubes on my side here. They're going to be hanging loose when you're naked, you're in the shower, right? In your birthday suit. So what you want to do when your tubes like this naked, here's what I want to show you. The most important thing you're going to get is one of these bars for your tub. You see? It's very, very, very important. Just here. It's a hand bar. Get some type of hand bar, handrail for your tub. It is a lifesaver. I thought my wife first got it for me. I was actually kind of embarrassed. That looks crazy. You know, that's for someone else. That's not for me. Nah, it's for me. It's perfect for me. You know what? This is a crutch for me now. I can't go without this thing now, believe it or not. It's absolutely, when you got nephrostomy tubes, a catheter in my case here, like on my leg, there's just no way I can go without it. It's just, oh my God, to get in the tub without this would be really difficult. Now I want to show you the way it works and why it's so good. Let's see, ready to go in. One hand on here, you hold it like that. One hand up. There, and watch your tubes. I'm watching my tubes. Tubes are there, they're through. My tubes are through. Perfect. So see, they're around it. This is what you need to hold on to when you go through the tub. So you definitely don't want to hook these on anything when they're off their pins or off your leg or however you hold yours. You know, that's how I do mine. Don't forget, I also got the bag on my leg, which is very important. I don't want to catch this tube, my catheter bag. Oh, it scares me to death. If I ever caught this on a bar or on anything else in the washroom, they're really bad. The coat hooks are bad. These hooks here and the cupboard doors are bad. Anything it'll catch on. Toilet paper, roll holder, it'll catch on anything. So you have to be so careful when you're showering. But this is a lifesaver for getting in and out of the tub. I will show you something quickly. It's very easy to, you just go like this, unscrew it there, lifts off. It's one simple thing. It's a simple bolt style. It's very simple to undo. You just unscrew the bolt here. See that? My leg in the way. The screw here, it loosens off, comes up. Then you tighten it up like that. You're not strong enough anymore, get someone else to do it. It's just a big bolt, you just tighten it on here. This nut thing. I'll give it a tight. I can't even turn that tight because I got nephrostomy too. But there, get that there. Hold it in there. Beautiful. It's a lifesaver. And you can use it even getting off the biffy. Okay, there we go. Another thing I wanted to go over with you quickly here while we're in the washer, very important, is when you're on the biffy, on the washroom, you got your tubes hanging down. You gotta be very careful when you get up. You don't, best to lift your tubes in front of you like this. Put an arm on each side and lift like this. I do not want to pull a tube when I get up, or I'll have it on the floor. It depends on how long your cables are on these things. You could pull them on anything, the toilet paper roll, anything that's around. These things will grab on. They're like magnets for grabbing on things. And that's your biggest fear, your biggest thing in life. You can't get your tubes pulled. So even when you're getting off the toilet, you know, the biffy, make sure you got control of the tubes at all times. Okay, so I'm back. Here's the next most important thing you're going to need, all joking aside. I didn't have one of these when I first got nephrostomy tubes in my other place. And I had a friend come over and install it for me. Thank you to him. Wonderful. Before that, I was having horrible time showering. It's the most important thing you need when you're showering. I don't care with everything else. This is what I really recommend. you've got to have a shower removable head. No joke, no make fun of it. I don't care if it's movable or not movable. It must be able to move around, because in order to clean your bits without getting your back soaking wet, your drains, you don't want to get your drains wet, so you want to do your front, your head, your back, your front bits and all that stuff. You need one of these right here. You got to have one. If not, forget it. I mean, I can use my head on this like this with shampoo and shave my head. I do my front, do my bits down there, no problem at all. Clean my bags with it, clean them up like that, no problem. I got no problem at all. So this is what you need. Simple. Put in the tap. There you go. Clean away. She works away. It's all you need. See? Use that. But to clean up totally. You got to have a shower head. It's got to be removable. You got to be able to use it on the cord. Without it on the cord, if it's just hooked stationary, the old style, the stationary on there, forget it. It's going to be a nightmare for you showering, because you can't get your back wet all the time, especially if there's tape. I've got tape on my back right now, taping those up because Integraderm's half coming off and I don't have replacements at the moment. I got to get some. So I want to shower. I'm going to shower after this shortly, so put that on, no problem at all. I will shower. And then be careful, use the thing coming out. And okay, so I did just get out of the shower, as you can see. I'm just drying off here. I literally did, and I feel much better now that I got my head shaved and everything's through there. Doing excellent, okay? Clean as a whistle now. What I want to show you in a bit of video here is drying off. I always carefully dry off my tubes, dry off the bags. You know, you have to be very careful doing everything with your towel now. It's just anything around your drains, your bags, you're going to have to be very careful. There's just nothing you can do. You've got to be very careful when you're doing it. So, because you don't want to hurt yourself. Believe me, they hurt so bad when you pull them. You got to go to emergency. You have to go to the radiology, get them put in. You don't want that. I just had my tubes done the other day, re-put in, and you don't want to do that again. Man, does it hurt. It hurt me anyway. Went through that. So we're going to do that, and I'm also going to show you right here, oops, on this thing here, my extra straps to dry as I wear them in the shower. It's like that. They get wet, so I keep them here to dry every night. After I shower, I put them on there and they hang, and they're dry by morning. So what I have to do, because those are the ones that I wear. Okay, so this is going to be my bonus footage. Watch for the fun of it. First of all, I just had a shower, so these things are soaking wet. I take them off because they're wet. Throw it over here. Over here, and those other ones I just got off the towel, they were dry in there, so okay, there. What I do is take the towel, wipe off my leg like this, make it nice and dry. Dry this off. Bag, all dry, nice. There, that's dry. Put it on there for a sec. Take my dry straps. Okay, put her on there. And there we go. Okay, I could put the buttons right through the little buttonhole there. They come on the bag already. One ring around this one, and just simply straps like that. Just one underneath over top of the other here. So very simple. Right there. There, done. That's secure in place. You want two. With one, it just flops around. It doesn't feel very secure. If you need two, then you're quite good. So put the second one on. Buttonholes again like that. There. Okay. Boom. On. Safe. Oops, one button came off. Sometimes after a while you have to change the bag, because what happens is the buttonholes get loose. And also the straps. They last about 2 months. Strap will last. You get new ones every time with a new bag anyway. Then don't forget, then here's your cap you got to have on. Always have your cap on in case it leaks. The little rubber cap. And of course the thing, the valve, to open close it right there. Lets the urine out. So there's your caps, very important. Keep a cap on, so you know the cap on. I did it before by mistake, the cap come off, I didn't realize it, and the stinking valve came open, and boom, of course I got urine all over my leg and over the carpet and everything else. So you don't want to do that, it makes a big mess, okay? So there we are, that's our bonus footage for today about the Foley catheter. So here's a couple closing words for you. It's really important to keep control over your tubes when you're in the shower, both tubes, your pair of gunslinger things here, because it's so important not to lose control of those. They're going to be hanging loose when you're in the shower and you're in your birthday suit. It's very important. You don't want to pull them, you know what, it's a trip into the emergency department if you pull them or tug them or anything like that. So you got to be super duper careful with them at all times. I just can't tell you enough. It's so important. I've made the mistake myself so many times of hooking them on things and grabbing on things. Things like doorknobs and covered doorknobs is terrible, absolutely terrible. What's really bad are actually doorknobs, you know, anything like that. You can grab them. That's why I've got a sliding door here. I've got that put in to my shower area because there's no doorknob on there. It just slides like that. I don't have to worry about hooking it. I love this. I don't have to worry about hooking it on the knob. Didn't cost much, like 185 bucks installed. It's a great piece. Just fits the home perfect, and there's no doorknob needed on it, so it's excellent. Just slides. Anytime you have a sliding door, you're 10 times better off than if you got doorknobs you're hooked onto your bags. Because you know what? Your world's changed. You're now controlled by these nephrostomy tubes at all times, and it's so important to be in full control of your body. Please subscribe, and of course, watch them to the end. And always remember, what's the most important thing? You don't have to feel good with nephrostomy tubes to be happy.